And we are live. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Stacker's Corner. What's up, Mr. MSJ?
Oh, not a whole lot, my friend. How are you doing this evening?
Hey, another Wednesday. 2 days away from the weekend. That's all that matters.
Yes, 2 days from the weekend, 2 days from the coin show.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm ready for, brother.
Big time. So what we got in here? I see OC Stacker, Mishy, Snakebite, Sir Alfred. Who else we got in here?
Oh, Jim popped in.
Of course, Jim is here. Thank you, Jim.
Oh, yeah. Philip B's here as well.
Yep. Let's see.
And Nanook and Semper just popped in. How y'all doing?
Nanook, Semper. What's going on, guys?
Yes. How's everybody doing? I know they were talking about the end of the world a few minutes ago.
I saw that.
World War III.
I saw that. There's no telling where all this goes. It's going to be an interesting 4 years.
Oh, yeah. But hey, I'm looking forward. Hey, Bellows Forge, what's up, brother?
Hey, Bellows, what's up?
Yep.
So we'll give it a few minutes, give some folks a chance to get in here.
Dude, I am so ready for Saturday, man.
Yeah, I think I'm going to bypass my LCS visit this week because of that.
I'm only going to go to one. I'm not going to, of course, I'm not going to go see Mr. Warren because we'll be at the coin show, but I haven't been to Princess Anne in like 3 or 4 weeks, so I'm going to stop by there just to say hello, but I'm saving my finances for the coin show.
Yeah. What's up, Jim? Downey. Forgot we have 2 Jims.
Hey, Jim, how you doing? Yep.
But yeah, it's been an interesting week for metals, that's for sure.
Dude, I mean, we're a metal channel and whatnot, but my cryptos have been going insane.
Yeah, I've been watching that.
I haven't checked mine since this morning. Let's see what it's up to.
It'd be nice if we owned a couple of Bitcoin right about now, huh?
They hit 95,000 today.
Of course it did. I had a chance to get in on that, just like everybody else back when it was worth nothing.
Yep.
But when the guy
last week when
the guy explained it to me, he was like, "Yeah, it's crypto." I'm like, "Well, what is it?" "Well, you got this, you got blockchain debt," and I'm like, "I have no clue what the hell you just said. What? I don't. So there's nothing physical about it, right?" He goes, "Nope." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Yeah, it's all digital. Well, remember last week we were talking about it, and my account was up to like 2,400, 2,500.
Mm-hmm.
Well, today it's at
there you go,
almost 34. 3,400 almost, dude. It's going nuts. But I'm just gonna let it sit in there and ride. I'll pull it out when I retire.
Mm-hmm. Pastor Mo, Showtime. What's going on? Yeah, looking forward to seeing you there as well. Folks.
Yes, absolutely. Showtime. I got you a goodie right here. Right here. Look at that. Ready to go.
No, I'm probably gonna have to buy that other one off you because I don't know that I have anything to trade for you. Probably just be a purchase.
You talking about from me?
No, from Showtime.
Oh, the bar from Showtime. Yeah.
Yeah, that Pinehurst bar, because I can't seem to track him down anywhere. So I don't know what I've got that he'd want in trade, but probably just give him some cash.
Nanook says, still waiting on my stickers, Stack Attack.
Were you funny. Some stickers? I'll tell you what, for the longest time, I wasn't getting any emails in that email box. And I'm like, what's going on? I went into the, just out on a whim, I went into the spam, and guess how many were sitting there?
All of them.
All of them. So I'm working on getting caught up on all of them. I'm like, oh, man, I'll tell you what. Why would they go to spam? These are normal email addresses. Yahoo sucks.
See, I use Google. I haven't used Yahoo, and I was a teenager last time I used Yahoo, so 30-some years ago.
Oh, I've had my Yahoo email since 1996.
Well, you have a Gmail.
I have a Gmail because that's what I use.
You have to because you have YouTube.
Yep. Oh, we got 19.
He says no problem. Oh, yeah, 19 already. Wow.
I felt like an idiot.
It happens. I've gotten in the habit of checking mine every time I go in, and every other day or so, I'll have something went to my spam folder that really shouldn't be there, but I've made it a habit. What's up, Check Stacker?
Check.
Good old Mishy Stacker.
Check. I got your envelope today. I appreciate that. That's awesome. When I do I featured Mishy tomorrow in tomorrow's video. I'll feature you in Sundays. I'll just get your decal up there. So yeah, I put Mishy's decal in tomorrow's video.
Okay.
Get a little exposure.
Snakebite, what are you talking about? Said skip 2 days of meals to send me a kook. Are you talking about the one that's shaped like the kook you just sent me? I love that thing.
Oh, he was the one that sent that, wasn't he?
Yeah. Hey, Silver Sleuth, what's up?
Silver Sleuth, what's up, bud?
Yes, he was. That's like my top two is that one and the pirate one I've got.
Phoenix Coins, welcome.
Oh, Phoenix, what's up?
Vancouver Stacker. Vancouver Stacker, cheers.
Hello, how are you?
We appreciate everybody being here tonight. You guys are awesome. You just checking in with us for two guys just rambling away about precious metals.
Chitter chatting about the ins and outs, everything that we want and can't afford.
Yeah, like I said, because of that show, the coin show this weekend, I'm going to skip the LCS visit. Bring more money.
I'm going to pass up on some of the shops I usually go to. I think I'm going to still stop by one because I haven't been there in such a long time. It's been almost a month.
Nagy Silver, good evening.
Hey, Nagy, how you doing?
Silver Sleuth said you guys are up. Well, I don't know what that means.
Up like as in awake? It's only 8:30 p.m. for us.
I don't go to bed before midnight, even on work days.
That's my cutoff. I'll usually start to chill to wind down at around 11, and then I'm out by midnight. That's my cutoff is midnight. But my alarms start going off at 5:30, so
screw that.
I have to.
Screw that. I get up when I want to. I go to work when I want to. I've got a pretty good thing going.
Well, I keep asking you for a job, but you won't hire me.
You don't want to work with us.
I thought we were friends.
You think you're on the road now. You know how much windshield time I put in. From here to the coast.
I put in just as much as you do.
You do.
I'm 800 miles, at least 800 miles a week, sometimes more. So yeah, I don't mind. I just get better gas mileage.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Oh, Mishy's getting all kinds of shout outs here. Look at that. Got another one that Phoenix Point says he just shouted him out. He's coming up on my channel tomorrow. I gave him a quick little shout out tomorrow.
Everybody loves Mishy. Him and Cranky Stacker have started doing a live stream together here recently.
I saw that. I flash in when I can. But all right, well, let's go ahead. I see 25-ish.
Yep, 20. Mine's bouncing 25, 26.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll go ahead and get it rolled. Let's start with our spot price check.
Yes, sir.
I got gold at 26.54. Up. It's up. Silver's at 30.93, hanging in there, still over 30. I think it went into the 31s for a little bit.
Mine's showing 31 flat for the bid.
Is it? I look at it. Yeah. It depends. It changes. Plat, I got 960. So Plat still hasn't recovered. Palladium's done nicely. Palladium made a good recovery at 1,044. And for you guys who are interested in stacking pennies, copper's up to $4.06 a pound.
Yeah.
You're better off selling those pennies at 3 cents a piece. I think that's about what they're worth, right? Copper pennies worth about 3 cents, something like that.
Yeah, it's in between 2.5 cents and 3 cents a piece. Yeah. As long as you have the 1981 and before.
Right. Nickel, if you got a bunch of nickel, you got $7.08 a pound. Aluminum, start stacking aluminum, $1.08 a pound, or $1.18. Zinc is $1.33, and lead, 89 cents a pound. So there's your base metal report.
Lead hasn't done much in a lot of years. I mean, 20 years ago when I was scrapping, lead was 50 cents a pound.
I'm good with the format that I have lead in. I'm good with it.
That's the only thing I stack for lead and brass.
Dedrick, what's up? Michael Stacking. Hey, Stacker Man.
Stacker Man, what's up? How y'all doing?
What's going on, guys? Welcome.
Yes, sir. Always good to have y'all pop in and say hello. So, how did your well, you haven't even gone to a shop this week, have you?
Not this week. I had my parents in over. That's why I didn't do any videos last week. Lauren, what's up, buddy? My parents came down from Rhode Island, so I spent some time with them and just happened to fall on the days I do my videos, so no videos for the week. It is
family
what it
first,
is.
brother. That's what it's all about. Family first.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a good break away from YouTube. It actually felt really good. I love doing the video, guys. I love doing the videos. I really do, but it's a lot of work, a lot of time investment.
Absolutely.
A
What's
lot
up,
more
Kevin?
than I thought. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Jim, hang on to that titanium, man. It's mooning.
Hey, as long as you enjoy it, it's worth it, even if you're
I do,
not
but
getting
like
anything monetarily out of it. But I just enjoy the process.
It's not about the money, that's for sure. If anybody knows about how much we make on YouTube, it's not about the money. You hit Dragon or Yankee status, then it's definitely not about the money. It's not a bad little chunk of change, but it's not about the money. It's about the camaraderie. It's about the community. I have fun doing it, and I enjoy interacting with everybody. So that's why I do it. That's why I continue to do it. JP, what's up? Larry, what's up?
Absolutely. Well. Look at these two NC not heads.
Not heads.
Good to see everyone. What's going on? We're looking forward to seeing you this Saturday, brother.
Yep. Should be fun. Gonna be fun. Again, we probably won't be able to take too much footage at the show. They generally don't care for it. Some vendors will let you do their table, but for the most part, if they see you filming on the floor, they're gonna say stop.
I'll still try. I always try at the shows. A lot of times I can get something, but like you said, it's all about with the vendors. I always ask the vendors first, and a lot of times they'll tell you no.
Yeah, Mishy, you might want to leave that right where it is. I'm just saying. I don't know that I'd get it out and weigh it or anything. Oh my gosh. All right. So what else is new? That's the small building, right? The circular building this weekend at the fairgrounds.
Yep. It was supposed to be we're supposed to get moved to a bigger one, but it turns out they're remodeling it. So they had to move it back over.
Yeah.
And so.
Yeah, Larry, we usually meet a little bit earlier than the show. I think showtime is what, 10?
Yeah.
We're typically there by 9:30, hanging out in the parking lot, just shooting the breeze. That's part of the fun. Just hanging out, catching up with everybody.
You want to get there. I like to get there at least an hour early anyway, because the parking can become a nightmare.
Yeah, it can. Lauren Stern, we got to get you down to one of these shows one time, brother. I haven't seen you in decades. I have not seen you in decades, my friend. Need to see your face at some point.
I got me an achievement finish this week.
You got a what? Oh, yeah. Nice.
I got my gold coin.
Yep. I like that one too.
Will it show?
Yeah, it's showing.
Yep. This is forgot what year this is. 1896. Yeah. 20 franc.
Put on your spectacles.
Yeah, I'm blind without them.
Grandpa.
Times 3 nearly. But yep.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That's my last gold for the year. So we got that squared away.
Jack, I agree. Beautiful coins. Francs are awesome. They're awesome.
Yep. That's my first any French coin. That's my first. But
yeah, Lauren, you need to keep an eye on these show dates, man. It'd be great to see it.
Let me look at it real quick. Let's see.
What are you looking at?
I forgot the name of the website I use. CoinZip. Coinzip.com, and it keeps up with all of our local coins. You just choose your state. But when it pulls down to it, the Raleigh Fairgrounds, there's one there every 2 months.
Pretty much.
Now the buildings change, but there's one on the fairgrounds every 2 months.
But there's no big ones until what, spring? I think the next one will be
the big one is late spring, early summer. Yeah, that's the Money Expo.
Yep. Yep.
This one was supposed to be pretty good size, but they had to move it back to the smaller building because of remodeling.
Yeah, and that building can't hold a whole lot either. It's
probably around between 40 and 50 tables, but when it comes to the number of vendors, we say 20, 25. Probably closer to 20.
Yeah. Yeah. Sir Alfred, getting on a plane to Vancouver, Washington for a family Thanksgiving. Safe travels, my friend. Safe travels.
Absolutely. Be safe.
Enjoy that. 8 years. Enjoy that time. 8 years. Long time.
Wow.
Long time. Jack says LCS sells them at 2% over spot. Not bet. See, that's why I love foreign gold. Low premiums. Low premiums.
That's one reason why it's good to focus on the sovereigns. Sovereigns are stupid cheap. You can get them so close to spot, as long as you're not getting the proofs. The proofs can get pricey.
I got a proof without even knowing it, and
you got a stupid lucky deal. That's what you got. That's because your vendor loves you.
He didn't sell it as a proof. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He sold it as a normal SOV, and
you got a slab proof,
slabbed NGC slabbed, and a proof to boot. I love it.
And you almost got it for bullion, basically bullion.
I know, it's crazy. Silver Sleuth, yeah, it basically kind of morphs into a tailgate party over there. Absolutely.
Well, after it's over, we always go to lunch. So, I mean, we'll spend a couple hours walking around in the show trying to look at everything.
Twice, 3 times. We make about 3 rounds.
And then we'll head over somewhere to lunch.
Yeah, and Jack, spot on. He's got a good point about liquidity on foreign gold. Everybody's like, they're afraid to get into foreign gold. Don't be. Those things sell. They sell. Sell.
Especially the francs and the sovereigns. Yep.
Big time. No fear of liquidity on those at all. Let's see. Nagy hit 400 ounces of silver. Nice.
Awesome. Heck yeah. Only has 1 ounce of gold.
1 ounce of gold. That's actually not a bad ratio. 400 to 1. Yep. Typically I use 100 to 1 as a ratio, but that's when I had more money to blow. Since we bought this new car, I don't have as much.
Well, I haven't counted in a while, but I'm a little over 500 ounces of silver, and now I've got a little under 2 ounces of gold. So,
as for how much to stack, that's one of the most common questions. You've got to build your own plan. I mean, whatever you feel like. When I first started, my goal was to stack 6 months of expenses. So if I have $1,500, $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 a month in expenses, I wanted to have 6 months of worth of metals to cover that. And then I was like, well, I don't want to spend my metals. So I started stacking cash to cover that. So I saved the cash to cover the expenses, and the gold, silver stayed separate. And when I hit my goal, I just kept on going because I enjoyed it so much. So 400
that's
ounces.
when you started buying the extra goodies that you've been looking for.
I bought way too many collectibles. Way too many collectibles. So it really depends on you guys. Whatever your plan is, whatever your just make sure you have an exit plan. It's so important, guys. A lot of people just keep on going and going. They have no exit plan.
Yeah.
A lot of these channels here on YouTube, they'll tell you stack, 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 stack. But what do I always say? Stack and have an exit plan. Make sure your stuff is taken care of. Make sure you have a plan in case you pass away. Make sure your significant other knows how to get to it, knows the worth, or at least you have a checklist. I mean, inventory sucks. I get it. But I've been keeping up with mine ever since I started. I made an Excel spreadsheet. The date I bought it, how much I paid for it. And every time I come back from the shop, I just add it. I update my spreadsheet. So,
Big
and that's
test unit. What's going on? How you doing?
What's up, Big?
Yeah, they keeping up with what you got. I am lacking in that situation. But I need to get down and do it. I really do.
Yeah. Man, 100 ounces a year you're averaging. Not bad. That's pretty sharp. It's pretty sharp. It's not hard. I mean, once you guys, as long as you know what you're doing and you don't go overboard, it's a daily thing. It's a weekly thing, a monthly thing. No matter what you do, there's no pressure. Unfortunately, YouTube pressures people, pressures stackers. They make them feel like they've got to go out, buy now, buy now, buy now, buy now. and I rag on those channels. As a matter of fact, if you want to see me rag on those channels, check out tomorrow's video because I gave them a bunch of hell. So
you do it all the time.
oh yeah. Well, this is part 20.
Jack Stacks, good
What's
to
up,
see
Jack?
you. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, Larry, it's you got to make a list, man. Your significant others got to know what you got.
Yep.
Everything for me is on a thumb drive in the safe. All she's got to do is plug it in. Everything is right there. Boom, take it to the. She knows where to go. So unfortunately, and a lot of us don't think about that. But look, as much as I drive, my tomorrows are not guaranteed. It's just unfortunate. I had 2 near misses today. Just today, I had 2 near misses where I almost got just buried. So it happens. It happens. What's up,
everyone?
3D?
Please hit a thumbs. Oh, Pastor, thank you so much. He said picked up one of the 5-ounce Trump coins from SD for the wife. Those new Trump coins are nice. They're really, really nice.
I saw them.
Just cut off the top of my head. And yeah, SD Bullion, they've released a new Caesar coin. I saw that. A lot of folks are really, really liking that series. I'm not a big fan, but it's quite popular.
Yeah.
3D, I just saw that the email, so I'll check it out in a little bit.
All right, what else we got? All right, so let's talk about sound money for a minute.
It's always a good plan.
Sound money states. Currently, there are 5 U.S. states that are still taxing metals purchases.
I know. I live in one.
So no, you don't.
Well, I work in one.
Well, okay, Virginia.
Yep, Virginia.
Well, Virginia, yeah. Kentucky, Maine, Vermont, New Mexico, and Hawaii are the others still taxing metals. I'm surprised California is not, to be quite honest.
So am I. I'm blown away.
I would have expected them just to knock everybody.
Thomas said he just hit 2,250 ounces.
Sweet.
I'm coming to your house. Congrats. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's a little more than I want to stack.
I don't know. I'm just going to keep right on at it.
Well, I mean, I think if I hit, I'm not far off, but if I were to ever hit 2,000, I'd probably start cashing in on some either some price jumps or gold. Play the
converting it over.
Yeah, play the GSR a little bit, and hope it's not like 100 to 1. But if it's 100 to 1, I'll hang on to my silver. I'm not trading for anything.
Stackerman says Dragons put out a video today that said 15 states were taxing metals.
15, huh? Maybe it's just different percentages of how much they'll tax.
I'm about to say that some of them, the taxes goes away at like $500. Some goes away at $1,000, and some of them just have a tax regardless.
Yep.
But I never check to see how many states. I just know all the coin shops I go to are in Virginia, and so everything's taxed.
I think the ones I mentioned were the ones that no matter what you buy, you pay taxes.
Yep.
So it is what it is. So yeah, it's.
I know in Virginia, if you spend, I think it's $500, there's no tax.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but how many times I can count on my hand how many times I've dropped 500 in one coin shop visit? You know,
I've only done it 2 or 3 times.
Usually, on average, I might drop anywhere from 150, 200, 250, somewhere in there. If I buy a 10 ounce, it might be a little bit higher. So maybe in the 3s, but that's about it. I mean, because I buy every week. So, Thomas, no. Capital gains on metals. Not if they can make money on it. If the government can make money, they'll be around. Problem is who's actually reporting it. So
it would be fantastic if it would go away, but
you know what's funny if you think about it, you're technically your government is taxing money when it comes down to it. They're taxing money, which is not right. So if I sell a bunch of Silver Eagles, which do have a dollar denomination on them, we know that's token, but it is what it is. You're charging me for my money. You're basically taxing me on my money. So if you live in a state that taxes metals, you have me buy them.
There you go.
California
says Hawaii taxes you if you even think about precious metals.
Yeah, they're on the list. California's all taxed unless you spend $2,000 or more. Yeah, I'd get killed on taxes out there.
Illinois only taxes Krugerrands. Really?
They
That's
must
just
not
weird.
like South Africa.
Tennessee used to, no matter what you bought, used to buy from a guy in Montana to avoid taxes. A lot of folks do that if they live within driving distance of a state line. They'll go over to the next state to avoid the taxes.
It's sad, but that's the way it is. I'm not paying.
Yep.
I mean, the premiums are high enough. I'm not paying taxes. I refuse. I'm not paying taxes on metals. I'm not doing it.
I've seen you do it. I've seen you do it.
When?
When you were in Virginia Beach and bought some silver.
Yeah, but those were Morgans. They were worth it. I needed them for the album, so it was worth it. Oh, Virginia. Virginia. Let's see. Anyone bought from Summit Metals? I have not.
I've not heard of Summit Metals. Are they new?
I think so. No tax in Alabama. That's right. All right. What else we got? We got legal tender states. We're getting up there. Starting to build up. Legal tender states are where U.S. minted gold and silver coins are now acceptable as legal tender.
40 states. I haven't read into anything about that. I knew it was happening, but I haven't looked into it.
Now, 40 states have not gotten on board with it. They're fighting it because think about it. If you really the government loses control if it goes down to gold and silver, they would have to revamp everything.
Oh, Stacker Man, we know. It's all good, brother. Sorry.
What was that? What did he say?
He said if I wasn't blasting silver dragons, it was a good video.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We knew that. But legal tender states, here are the ones that accept gold and silver. You ready for this one?
Yeah, heck, fire away.
You got Wyoming, Utah, Arizona, Oklahoma, Kansas, Louisiana, Texas, Indiana, West Virginia, Tennessee, and South Carolina. North Carolina, what's up? Crying out loud.
Well, you live close to the governor's office. You need to go have a talk with him.
Dude, they voted blue. The whole friggin' left side, that central part of North Carolina was all blue.
Yeah, but you live there.
Yeah, but I voted red. And actually, what's funny is from Raleigh west was where the blue states were, and then it kind of evened out towards the mountains. And then east of Raleigh, towards the coast, it's all red. So that central part of the state.
Summit Metals is the mint that sponsors Salivate Metal. I did not know that.
I didn't either.
I didn't know he had a mint sponsoring him. That's cool. Or the cardboard credit card to hold your gold. Huh?
What do they put it in a depository? Is that how that works?
Where you get a cardboard credit card to hold your gold. I don't understand that one. I've seen Summit Metals being promoted on a couple of the large YouTube channels pages, but I have not used them. I'm gonna have to check them out. It's got me curious.
I'll check them out. I haven't used them.
I don't use much online services myself. I really prefer doing it in person.
I don't either. Thomas says, "Got any cool new guns to your collect?" I have not added any pistols or ARs.
I haven't bought any in a couple years.
No, I bought a Ruger SR9, Security 9. I love it. I love it. It's a sweet pistol.
SR9? I have one.
Do you?
Yeah, it was my dad's. It's in the safe.
Yeah,
you probably saw it when you came over, but yeah.
That's what I keep in the car, the Security 9.
Okay.
But no, I have not. I've been stacking it.
That's a full size as well, yeah.
And stacking ammo, just not. I think I'm good on pistols and ARs for now. I think I'm okay. I'm all right. Lauren took a break from stacking to get debt free. Insanely intelligent move, my friend.
I've actually been debating on it.
A lot of people don't do that. They stack metals like it's going out of style, and they're paying interest on credit cards in the meantime.
I've been debating on doing that, but what would I do on my YouTube channel?
I paid off my Capital One card today. Yeah, I don't think that anybody.
Well, you know what? I've got a Capital One card that you're welcome to pay off.
Lordy, lordy. No, that's a good move, Lauren. Good job.
Heck yeah, congrats on that. There's the stack, Mr. Cranky Stacker himself.
Yeah, big test unit and 2 is 1. That's where a lot of the transplants are. Funny, they're saying they hated the laws where they came from and then vote the same way. Yeah, right. No doubt. And Silver Sleuth, absolutely.
I was getting ready to say that, yeah.
Freedom from debt, more important than the size of the stack. Absolutely. And for the love of God, unless you're willing to pay it off at the end of the month, we don't use credit for bullion. We never use credit for bullion. That's insane.
Nope, not at all.
I know a guy that put $1,500 on a credit card of metals. I said, okay, you're going to pay that at the end of the month, right? He goes, no, I'll just make payments on it. You're going to pay interest on top of the premium.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's got one of those cards that have like 12-month no interest kind of things.
No, I asked him that. He doesn't. I said, how much? So with a $1,500, I mean, how much are you going to get in interest per month? He's probably about $40, $50 a month. I'm like,
yeah, dude.
Got to think.
Yeah, that's
we got to be better. We got to be better than that.
What's up, Vegas Stacker? How you doing? Cool. 3D Woodworks is here too.
Yep, I've seen a couple of people come on in. Cranky, I didn't say hello, but hello. Vegas, good evening, indeed. Let's see. Yeah, I'd love to pay the house off. That'd be nice.
E-check for me. There you go, Larry. That's or Jim. That's a great way to do it because you get the better prices online, and you don't have to worry about tying up a card.
Which company? One of the online companies, one of the big boys, just started. I think it's not Money Metals. Oh, what's his name? Goldsilver.com, I believe. That's Mike Maloney's shop. I believe they've got a new policy in place where they can draft right from your bank if you set up a customer account with them. So the e-check has been, you know how long it takes for the e-check. There's a delay. So what's that? Golf ball?
No, the question. Well, it's my half a golf ball. Question in the chat said, have we ever tried to pour silver? Said it looks interesting. I said, yep, I've poured some. There's my half a golf ball. I've done a few. I enjoy it. I just don't ever have any time to go out and out in the shop and work with it.
Yep, for sure. But what I was saying with the
that fellow's he's poured a lot more than I have.
Who?
You.
I've poured a few. So yeah, with the e-check process, I think you're going to see a lot of these online bullion dealers. I think they're going to adopt this. So basically, that delay you get with the e-check, it seems to take forever sometimes. But basically, if they're drafting right out of your account, boom, they're drafting, they're paid, your metals get shipped within a day. So,
there's some places that accept Zelle, and Zelle is instant.
Yep. Oh, Jim, yeah, you're the pro on you're the e-check king, brother. Took forever to get his stuff.
The only thing about Zelle is not all the banks work with Zelle. Mm-hmm. I've got 2 accounts, and my credit union, they don't do Zelle, which sucks. But
no, direct debit, Jack. That was goldsilver.com, Mike Maloney's channel. He's on here. He's here on YouTube as well. But it was goldsilver.com. If it works, which I think it should, that should be the way all dealers go. I mean, e-check is just, it takes a minute.
Jack Morton says that's great. What's the name of the dealer that does direct debit?
That was it. I just answered that one.
Yeah. I know
goldsilver.com.
Believe it or not, Yankee Stacking's dealer, Tim, he accepts Zelle. Yep, which is that's pretty cool. But I've heard him talk about it on the videos several times. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah. Happy Wednesday, Mike. Back at you. My dealer actually is one of the few. My LCS is one of the few that takes PayPal. I don't know why he does it.
Yeah, dude, I was blown away when I was standing right there and you paid for something with PayPal. I was like, what?
Right over the phone. Boom, done.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? That's from Thomas. He said his is stuffing. Well, that's a good question. I mean, Thanksgiving's next week, so
I'm gonna have to go with sweet potato casserole, man.
Well,
with the marshmallows and the pecans and all that.
I'm not a fan of sweet potatoes. I was shocked. I accidentally tried sweet potato pie once, and I thought it was pumpkin pie, and it tasted like pumpkin pie. So I was like, okay,
Well,
well, I guess I like sweet potato pie.
they're pretty similar, I think.
All right,
Greenback
everybody sound
casserole.
off in the chat there. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Everything. I'm with you.
I'll be honest. When things are being prepared and I walk into the kitchen, I go to the deviled egg dish.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah.
And I snitch deviled eggs. That's probably my favorite thing. Is I'm a deviled eggs guy. Now, of course, I absolutely love a good plate of stuffing with some turkey gravy. But me and some deviled eggs, boy, I can get in trouble.
I just for dinner I made we had leftovers. I cooked Thanksgiving on last Thursday for the family since everybody was in town, and I just had for dinner tonight. It was a turkey stuffing and cranberry sauce sandwich. It's pretty good.
Well, we're getting a lot of folks chiming in on this one. Let's see what everybody's saying. Beans, beer, sweet potatoes, stuffing with gravy, cranberries, turkey. The bird is the word. Oyster stuffing. That's a first. I haven't heard of that. Turkey, yeah.
Speaking
mashed
of Thanksgiving,
corn. Yes, see, mashed potatoes, you got to put a little divot in there, fill that divot with corn,
and then gravy.
Put gravy on top of it.
Yep. Speaking of Black Friday, guys, Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Is anybody going to take advantage of the online sales? Some the regular suspects are going to have some sales on Black Friday.
I know, and some folks don't like SD bullion, but I do know they're going to have a lot of spot deals.
AppMex is too.
And so you're going to be able to find some spot deals. That's for sure.
Yep. I think AppMex, SD Bullion, Bullion Exchanges, Monument Metals, Scottsdale Mint. You can count on all those guys being in on it.
Yep. All the real big boys are going to do it.
Yep. And in the past, they've had discounts on silver, gold bars, coins, rounds, spot price deals, pretty much everything. I might go check it out. I might look around, see if I can sniff out some deals. I hate paying shipping, so I make sure I got to go over that $199 or whatever each one charges.
JP says, I work retail. I ain't shopping nowhere. I work in retail as well.
You won't catch me near a friggin' retail place on Black Friday. That's for sure.
We don't have the rushes anymore. We did for about the first 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
I work in the vape industry. But when the vape industry was big, it was hip and everybody hung out at the shops. But nowadays folks are just in and out. We don't even do Black Friday sales anymore. No. It's just it's not something I have to worry with anymore. Thank God.
Yep. Let's see. Do you give out silver for Christmas presents? Why or why not?
I am. This year, everybody's getting silver.
If it's somebody I know that knows what it is and knows the value of it, I might. But if they don't, if they look at it and like, oh, what's this? What am I gonna do with this silver eagle? Probably not. Y'all give them something.
Lauren's got a comment for you.
What's that? I missed it. You're not going to talk about cheesecake for I did not make one for Thanksgiving, and I'm not going to. It's all about the pumpkin pie for this one.
Yeah, you gotta have pumpkin pie.
Westy, you eat omelet and ham MREs for Thanksgiving. Those MREs, man, I don't miss those.
You know what? When I was growing up in Boy Scouts, my dad used to go to military surplus and bought MREs that we'd take for camping trips and stuff.
They're fine. They're fine for that.
There's actually a lot of them that were actually quite good.
I always got screwed when they handed out MREs. I always got the friggin' dehydrated pork patty. It was terrible. Every freaking time I'd get an MRE, it was the pork patty.
My favorite's the chili. I love the chili. And
yeah, that's what you need. That's all you need in the field.
The beef stew was good too.
Hey, I had 7-year-old chicken a la king, man, and it was great.
5 fingers of death were the best. What is 5 fingers of death?
I don't remember what that was. 5 fingers of death.
I don't know.
What was that Showtime? I forget.
I gave a silver eagle as a wedding gift. That's cool. Heck yeah. I like the sound of that.
Oh, hot dogs.
I'm going to go to my LCS next week. Not this coming Friday, next Friday. And I'm just going to buy a stack of rounds that or coins that I'm going to give away as Christmas gifts. Yeah. Everybody's getting silver this year, except for my youngest daughter. But other than that, everybody's getting silver.
There you go. Let's see. SOS in the Army was great. I still enjoy SOS. Actually, to be honest. Yeah, Lauren, pork patty was awful, and I got screwed with it every time. Couldn't trade either. Nobody wanted it.
Don't trust the fart after 50.
Yeah, it might not be air after 50. You might not get all air.
He says, "Whoop, that's not a fart."
I'll be right back.
Is she getting coal for Christmas? No. My son's over 21. My youngest daughter, it just turned 20, so she won't get silver this year either. My youngest daughter's 19. Once they hit 21, they're grown and they're getting adult gifts like a silver. But my son or my daughter, she needs some shelving and whatnot put in for her where she stays. So I'm doing that for her. And my other daughter is pregnant and she wants baby stuff. So I'm gonna get them a bunch of baby stuff for the grandbaby.
That's it. That's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy. JP Schultz says he's going to give out goldbacks for gifts. That's not a bad idea.
Speaking of goldbacks, Florida now has their own goldback.
Yep. We talked about that last week.
Yeah, I want one. I need one.
I don't think they're out yet.
Somebody had some.
Somebody
I could have
sworn.
What was it? Didn't Pirate Stacker show some? Or no. Stacking Surfer. Didn't Stacking Surfer show some?
I have not seen the design yet. I haven't even seen the designs.
I have seen a picture of one.
Yeah. All right.
But
well, maybe. Is anybody, you guys in the chat, has anybody tried to actually use a goldback for a purchase? Let me know.
That's a good question.
Yeah, let me know if you guys, I tried. It didn't go too well. Did not go well at my LCS. I made a video on it that was actually pretty damn funny.
Because she said, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, my LCS guy, he brought out, I don't know, $200 in. Yeah, no, it wasn't even that. He brought out $200 in silver, so I started slapping down goldbacks to equal 200. And he looks, he goes, "What is that?" I said, "They're goldbacks." He said, "What am I supposed to do with them?" Well, they have value. They have so much gold in them, and they carry value online. You look it up with the calculator, and he's like, "What if somebody wants change? You give them cash." That's right. He says, "I can't use those. Where do I put them? Where do I put them? Does the bank take them?" I'm like, "No. I guess you just hang on to them." He was like, "Yeah, I can't do those."
Bellows asking if this will be my first grandbaby. No, I have a granddaughter that's about 15 months old, and then my son has another one on the way, and my middle daughter has one on the way. So I got two that are on the way, and they're both due within a week of each other. So yeah, I'll have three.
Cranky's actually tipped with them. Did they think you screwed him over, Cranky? So what is this? I need green, not gold.
I like tipping with $2 bills.
Yeah, you want to blow somebody's mind, give them a $2. What am I supposed to do with this Monopoly money? What the hell is this?
I had a lady not too long ago, well, back during the summer anyway. I tipped her out with 5 $2 bills.
Mm-hmm.
And she thought it was freaking cool. And the next time we came in, she told us, she says, "Well, I got home, showed it to my mom, and my mom took them." So I gave her some more.
Big Test Unit had a good question. Have either one of you guys done a GSR trade? I did at 76, and I don't think we're going to see that again in the near future. I did, but it was a unique situation. It wasn't really a GSR trade. It was the guy, my LCS was literally out of silver. Out.
Yep.
Nothing. So he said, "Hey, can you help me out?" I said, "Absolutely, but I'm not giving it to you for spot. You got to work with me here." He goes, "Well, what do you want to do?" I said, "You got some pre-33s I've had my eye on." And he did. He had about 4 of them. So I said, "All right." I said, "I'll bring you this much in ounces." And back then, gold was a lot lower. So I scored. I ended up getting 4 coins and a 1/4 ounce maple, 4 gold, 4 pre-33s, and they were all slabbed. All slabbed, except for the maple. The maple was raw. So I've kind of done it, but not. I don't really consider it a GSR trade. But 76, yeah, if we were to hit 76, I would definitely unload some for gold. We may see something coming
out, but I didn't do it in the amounts that you did.
Yeah.
And the ratio when I got into it was in the low 70s.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just after that sovereign. and we worked it out. He needed some silver for his display case, so we traded out.
Mhm.
And it was the GSR at the time was in the lower 70s.
Yeah.
But it was only there for like 2 or 3 days, remember? But yeah, I didn't do it intentionally for wanting to trade the GSR, but he had the coins and I didn't have the cash, so we worked out a trade for silver. So it just worked out that way.
That's not, I mean, it is what it is. But I'll tell you, if we
Oh,
see
yeah.
low 70s again, I'm in. I don't know how. I'm not sure we will, but we'll have to kind of wait and see what happens.
You
Thomas
cut one
says,
gold back into 100 squares. They
do.
are like extremely lightweight nickels.
Yeah, you just won't want to know. You just won't know what the hell they are.
That's great.
Thomas says, make your 2025 spot predictions. Don't worry, we won't hold you to them. Gold hits 3,000.
Absolutely.
Yep, for sure. I don't know how far into the 3,000s, but it will hit 3,000. Silver, 40s. And then it bottoms out again back to the 30s.
I have no idea. I was thinking a few weeks ago that we might touch 40 next year.
Yeah, I'm not sure though.
But that was before the election. Now, I'm not sure. With him in office, I don't know if it'll get to 40 next year.
Well, bear in mind and I explained a lot of that for the video coming up tomorrow. I explained a lot of it. But yeah, actually the dollar index went way up once the results were announced. So you guys know what happens when the dollar index goes up. Metals go down.
Yeah.
So, but they have recovered. The dollar's strength is it suffered a little bit of a pullback. So that's why you see metals creeping back. From what I understand, the gold increase is because of they're back onto the, your regularly scheduled programming, Ukraine-Russia war. So,
Yep.
we're back on that.
OTG, if we see them numbers again, yeah, I'm going to spend money I don't have. In fact, that's about what gold was when I started stacking, was around 1,700.
Yeah, it was 16 and change when I was looking at it. 100 ounces silver for a gold buffalo and a quarter ounce. It's a pretty good deal.
West Texas, I'm familiar with XRP and it's doing really well right now, but I do not own any.
Yeah, I don't have XRP.
I looked at it today because I was just curious, and it's actually doing quite well.
Yeah, I've got a few altcoins that are doing really well. I do not own Doge. Never bought it.
I thought about buying some a few months ago when it was like 4 cents, 5 cents, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it was about a year ago, but I didn't mess with it. But now I wish I had.
Yeah. Yep. Cranky says we're not going to see 40s. It's a toss up. I think it may touch 40 at one point, and then it's going to drop. And that's going to be pushing it. I would be shocked to see silver go over 39. I really would.
I do, Bellows. I've got, I don't know, 100 and some odd star notes, but I work in retail, so we run across star notes all the time.
Yeah. I'm surprised anybody's still using cash. The majority of them don't.
Yeah, we get one of our stores in particular gets a lot of cash influx.
Yeah, we'll see. So I don't know about next year. I think a lot of things have to calm down. I think we need to see some stability before we can even venture a guess on where metals are going to go.
I want to see what everything does when he actually goes into office before I make any hard decisions on what I want to do with things.
So speaking of strong dollar, you guys saw they've kind of, we don't know for sure if there's the initial thought on rate cuts was that we were going to see another one in December. No, we're not so sure. They don't know because actually inflation has crept up a little bit from October into November. So that rate cut we thought we were going to see in December may not happen. I think the odds now are down to 55% that we won't get it. And it was 82% that we were going to get it before the election. So don't count on that rate cut just yet.
Sleuth said the majority of his stack was bought at the end of the 90s, 98, 99.
Yep.
Well, you've had that a hot minute.
So silver was what, $4, $5, $6, something like that.
I was just finishing high school.
98. Where the hell was I in 98? I don't remember.
I don't even remember what year I graduated. It's like 97, something like that.
No, I'd say.
Well, technically, I didn't graduate. I got a GED.
Yeah, well, there you go.
That's a generic education diploma.
I would lie about my high school graduation year, but I got somebody in here that I actually graduated with, so he'd call me out. Yeah, we didn't graduate then. Better go back a few years.
Vegas graduated in 98. Bellows in 98. Yep.
You guys are pups.
OTG says we might get to see if nukes are real this week. I hope not.
Yeah, it only takes one fool to press 2 buttons. Jesus. Big test. How are the hounds? They're doing good. My big boy just cost me $350 damn dollars, but he's doing good. My Roddy.
What did he do?
He opened up that damn hotspot.
What?
Another one. Seems to do it once every other month.
I'm surprised he's not in your lap right now.
He's sitting right here.
We're coming up on an hour, and usually by now he's up there saying hello to everybody.
He's not far. He is not far. Trust that.
Sleepy Joe is going to F with the world before he leaves. Thomas says he's 52 years young. There you go.
He's within range. Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe doesn't know where the toilet is. I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
Unless Kamala's going to do it for him. I don't know. I don't know if he's got the capability to mess with anybody. I don't think he was making a single damn decision the whole 4 years he was in office. He was just a front.
Now I feel like the youngest person in the room. Well, how old are you, Jax? Mr. Jack Stacks? I'm 46. Nanook's 44. I know that guy right there is 107.
8.
Oh, sorry, 108. You just had a birthday.
Get it right.
See, I'm pointing the wrong way. It's over here. He's over there.
Yeah, you're military. You're military, right?
Well, in front of me, I've got the camera flipped, so when I touch the side of the face, it looks correct. But it's reversed up there, so you're over here.
I have to think about it. I have to think about it for a second.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. You're over my right shoulder.
Stacker's Corner logo, my logo.
Jack Stack says he's only 30. Okay.
Yep. I remember when I was 30. That was fun. Yeah, Jim, you might be the elder statesman here, my friend.
You kids keep cracking me up. Go ahead, Jim. Cranky says, I'm pre-21st century born. I'll leave it at that. There you go.
Yeah, Vegas. I've been looking at the pet insurance for a while, and you're right. It's good to have. And he's still young enough. He's only 5 years old. So my female pitty is fine. She's absolutely maintenance free. Thank God. But this guy, and you know what? We had to put him in a muzzle because the vet was afraid of him. And I'm like, all you had to do is just treat him like a regular dog and he would have been fine. But then he got all skittish with her. She got scared, backed up like she was being shot. I'm like, we're done because he knows that he now owns you. You're done. You can't work with him anymore. Because once you show that fear, that's it. He's never gonna listen to you.
Jim hasn't trusted a part in 30 years.
Oh, that's rough, Thomas.
Greedy says, I'm not 93. That's when I graduated.
I kind of thought that's what he was saying.
Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Lord.
I have 2 pitties and would have paid over $10K in surgeries if it wasn't for pet insurance. Wow.
Vets are insane right now. They're insane. We're paying more for our dogs than I think I am my own friggin' care at this point. Just going in there is $50, $75, $100. They give you a friggin' med, it's another $100. God forbid they actually shave a spot. There's $200. It's insanity.
Just remember, next time you go, bring your own clippers and razor.
Well, he won't let anybody touch him now because he's like, no, I own you. You're not getting near me. I'm the only one. When he has the hot spot, I'm basically the only one that can get near him. He won't let anybody else touch him. Because, I mean, I get it. It's an open wound. It's a raw hot spot.
Yeah, that's right.
So, Cranky's got socks older than some of us.
two ACL surgeries. Holy
geez,
smokes.
Vegas. Man, you got some active dogs for 2 ACLs. They are crazy, though. My pity runs like a freaking demon.
Your dog got a new knee? I didn't know they did that with dogs.
Wow. Eli, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
Hey, Eli, how you doing?
Eli's been, Eli, how long you been coming to my channel? He's been one of the stalwarts. Long time. Eli's been coming to my channel a long time. Very much appreciated.
Everybody's going to farts. Larry says I'm only 41 and I quit trusting farts 5 years ago.
So, of course, anybody that's new here, we actually do talk about precious metals. We just kind of delved off into the fart section.
Hey, El, how you doing?
A little detour. El, how are you? You came just in time. You missed all the fart talk.
Yeah, you talk about missed all the fart jokes.
Kind of silver you buying?
Well, I mean, you give away crap on the streams.
Oh, speaking of which, we probably should do one, huh? We've been doing this for 56 minutes already.
Yeah.
Time to give away some poop, some crap. Let's get crappy. You guys know the drill. There it is. 1 gram of fine poop. Silver. It is 3/9 fine for what it's worth. I don't know. These are cool. They make good giveaways. I
got an email or a text message from All Things Silver earlier. I'm surprised he's not in chat.
Huh? All right. I am going to text you a number. We're going to do a number from 1 to 250. Let me see here. Let me text you a number real quick. So 1 to 250.
Poop alert. Poop alert.
Let me see here. Let's do this one. All right, just send it.
They're starting to guess already.
Hang on, guys.
Right,
hang on. I just sent the number. You got it? All right, 1 to 250. 1 to 250. Go. People are already. He's got some that are already close.
Everybody's in the 180s already. Ooh, wow. There it is, all over. That's it already.
OTG
got it.
177. That was fast.
That's the fastest one we've done.
Wow. Well, good. Congrats, OTG.
Yeah. Wow.
Frankie, thanks for stopping by, my friend. Always good to see you. Always good to see you.
Have yourself a great night, buddy. Thanks for being here.
So 177 was it. So
yep. OTG, make sure you send an email to Stacker, to good old Stack Attack right here. He's going to pop his email in the chat for you and get that sent out to you.
There it is.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, the silver poop went quick.
And Larry, I still got yours right here, and I'll hand it to you at the show. It didn't make sense to ship it. Rigged finger count.
You are getting good at
That's
this.
Right.
Rigged finger count.
OTG says, did you get my email from the last one?
Yeah, it was in spam. I was just talking about that earlier. All the emails went to spam for some reason. So yes, I did, and I'll just make sure you get everything. Well, we were talking, Larry. We were talking so much about farts. We just graduated to silver poop.
Yeah, that's right. It fits right into the narrative.
All right, so who's got a great buy this week? What'd you buy? What'd you get? Anything good? Did you have a great buy? Did you overspend? Guys in the chat, what'd you pick up this week? I know what you picked up. Anybody get anything good this week?
That's my goodies.
Now you're just teasing.
Well, those I got my gold coin. I got a couple new large cents. These I'm gonna have these graded. Looking forward to that. One of these is gonna be about $200.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jim, that was
Yes,
a great
sir.
seg. That was an awesome seg.
Where
So nobody's got anything. Nobody's got anything good this week that they bought.
See, I called in my wallet. It's nice, Miss J, on the way to those counts.
Yeah, if it's on the way, that counts. Yeah, what'd you get?
Just Fred got a gold flowing hair. There you go.
Right.
How you doing, Just Fred?
Nagy finished up a maple tube. That's awesome.
Couple kookaburras, 17 and the 20 and the 2001. That's awesome. I got 4 new kookaburras last week. That video will be coming out tomorrow with all my updated kookaburras.
Pastor Mo says only 3 ounces of silver. It's never only, my friend. Even if it's by the ounce or by the dozen, it's never only.
2 ounces of silver is all the silver I got this week.
Yep, that's awesome. You're ahead of 98% of the population with that buy.
That's right.
2 quarter ounce.
Oh, Jack's
2 quarter ounce golds. You got 2 Brits. I love the gold Brits. They're beautiful.
Jack Stack said he's been holding off lately. Nothing wrong with that.
No, things are kind of crazy lately. That one coin shop we went to, $37 for generics.
Oh, Bellows got he got in his Mercury dime he won in the last giveaway, so that's good. He picked up first pre-33 gold, 1903 $5 half eagle, MS62. Nice.
Yeah, those are nice. Good job,
Fractional
Jack.
BU slabs. Hey, there you go. Sounds like a lot of folks got some good ones.
From Star
82 CC.
Yep, Silver Sleuth got a Star Privy. 1882 Morgan CC. What mint, bud? What mint was that 82 Morgan?
It says CC, Carson City.
Oh, duh. Never mind. It's
yeah. What's that? What mint was that CC?
Yeah, where'd that come from? Oh, yeah, it was that one in Nevada. Jim got the 5-ounce Trump round. Cool.
If I ever go to Nevada, I'm going to go to the Carson City Museum.
Well, last time I was in Carson City. I wasn't stacking, so now I know better. I would have gone.
6 Sydney Opera coins. Wow.
And a Philly.
And a Philly on the way. There you go. Salivate metal 2-ounce hunk. I have been wanting to get one of his 2 ounces. I just keep forgetting about it.
They had them on sale for a minute.
Yeah.
Vegas got a 10-ounce bar that'll be released later this month. Which one is that? Showtime. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Good to see you, brother.
Man.
Vegas, what bar is that hasn't been released yet? Oh, 5. Oh, gotcha.
He had a 5-ounce Trump bar.
I have the 1 ounce. I have the 1 ounce version.
See, that's curious. Canadian Frost Whisper. Let's see what that is.
Gotta look that one up.
Yep. There's a few different ones, but every one of them freaking look amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one of these is the right one, but the one that's on the list right here.
Hey, Vegas, do you ever see any of the Pawn Stars, the old man silver rounds? I'm on the lookout for one of those.
I've only ever seen them on the show.
Yeah. If you see one, let me know, Vegas. Let me know if you see those out there. Oh, Vegas, it must be First Mint then.
Who sells Salivate 2? Was it JM Bullion that sells the Salivate metal piece?
It may have been.
If you go to his videos, you can go into the description of one of his videos and the link to it will be there.
Yeah, let's see. There's some on eBay too. Yeah, I know. They want a fortune for those damn things on eBay.
Yep. Absolutely.
First Mint. Vegas,
Says,
if you're
yeah,
talking
First
to
Mint, yeah.
if you're talking to First Mint, tell Keith I said hey. Keith Newmeyer. Tell him I said hello.
I'll send you a pic on Instagram. There you go. Wait, do you use Instagram?
I don't use my Instagram.
You have to email it to him.
Yeah, you'll have to use email.
Yep.
Hang on, I'll put that in for you.
I have Instagram, but he doesn't.
I have it. I just don't use it.
I actually put a post up a couple days ago, but I always forget I even have it. So
Vegas, that's my email. See, this thing's been on an hour already. Are you kidding me? We've already hit an hour.
Fast. It was all the fart jokes, man.
Oh, we actually covered some good stuff this time. It was like we had some good topics this time.
That's because we were talking about turkey and fart jokes.
Well, that one does kind of seg into the other, right?
It does the day after.
You eat enough turkey, and there you go. There it is.
That's right.
Dude, I'm gonna have turkey left over. For the smallest one I could find was like 20 pounds. I didn't need that much.
20 pounds?
Yeah, it was a big bird.
You needed a much like a 10-pound bird, and you still have leftovers.
That probably would have done it. JP, thanks for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Thanksgiving. Yep. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, Pastor Mo. Yep, I agree. I agree. You guys have been great in the chat, so it just seems to go like crazy now. Nanook, I'm all about turkey sandwiches. Turkey stuffing and some cranberry sauce on the sandwich.
All the folks around me that hunt turkey and stuff, I've never had wild turkey. Hmm? There's a lot of wild turkey in my area too. I'm surprised my son hasn't got them because he hunts.
Well, last time I hunted for turkey with a 12 gauge, they threw me out of Food Lion.
See, I was getting ready to say something like that.
Sir, you can't be in the frozen section with that rifle.
I was hunting for turkey today, and it was 29 cents a pound.
It was like Elmer Fudd. I'm hunting Wascoey turkey. Be really, really quiet. I'm hunting Wascoey turkey. Yeah, Nagy, that is one turkey-looking eagle on the back of that coin. My goodness.
OTG says, I love making little pot pies with turkey leftovers, Thanksgiving leftovers. That's actually a good idea.
Big time. Big time. Larry's going to bring some wild turkey sandwiches. He's going to bring wild turkey. Yeah. We'll be drunk off our tails. There's your wild turkey. JK, what's up, man? Tryptophan kicking in. Better believe it. Michael, that's a good price. But if you catch Food Lion, I don't know if a lot of you guys probably don't have that.
29 cents a pound right now.
If you buy like $35 or $40 worth of groceries, it's like 19, 20 cents a pound.
Yeah, I went in there today and they had a big sign that said 29 cents a pound. Yeah.
And I mean, if you can't spend $35 on groceries, you're not trying hard enough.
That's one bag, dude.
That's one thing of stuff. All right, Vegas, I appreciate it. I'll check it out. We will not publish it until you've done your part on that one. So we'll hold off on publishing. We'll just take a look at it and check it out.
Not a bad time. All right, Jim, you have a great night. Thanks for being here as always. It's always good to have you.
Yeah, Jim, take care, my friend. Be good. Be good.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're an hour and 8 minutes.
Yeah. It flew by like it always does. Yep.
You got anything else to go over?
No, it's been a pretty slow week this week in terms of excitement or anything. So I think we're pretty good to go.
It was a short week for me. I had a Monday off, and it's still taking forever to get to the weekend.
Well, I was hoping to have a short week next week, because we're off for the holiday and whatnot. But I got to cover a shift for one of our employees. So
on Thanksgiving,
I don't get the extra day off. No, we're closed for Thanksgiving, but
Friday.
One of our folks will be out of town on my day off, and so I got to cover for him, which is next Wednesday.
Yeah,
but that's all right.
Yeah, it's all good. I usually if I don't think we're doing anything since we already kind of celebrated. So what I'll do is I'll pick up some meals and I'll bring them around to my folks that are working in the Raleigh area. Anyway, I'm not going to the coast, but I'll deliver some food and stuff for them to snack on and all that good stuff.
Well, if you're not doing anything for Thanksgiving, you're welcome.
Yeah, appreciate it.
That's a heck of a drive, but you're welcome.
Yeah, I'll deliver food to my folks, to my folks in the field.
Yeah,
they're sacrificing their time for the holiday. Good night, Big Test. Take care.
Yep, be safe. Take care.
Well, I don't have anything else. I think I'm good.
Yeah, doing pretty good. I need to get down and start digging into this, but I'm gonna wait and bring it with me. So I just got a whole bunch of ancient coins, and I will sit down with you a bit on Saturday if you got a few extra minutes and go over them. This one's got a cross on it.
Yeah, we'll have plenty of time. Look who just popped in as we're getting ready to close it out.
Tuli. Hey. Yep,
What's
getting
up,
ready to close it out. She comes in. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by.
Nagy, thanks for being here. Good night.
Let's see, Medicare gives $70 a month for healthy foods. Let's see, my day is flipped. Nothing wrong with that. It happens. Yep. I'd like to get mine flipped. That means I got a lot of sleep because I don't never get a lot of sleep.
I have not slept at all this week. It's been rough.
JK, I'm going to email you. Okay. Well, JK, you have an email coming from Tuli.
The Tuli.
That's right. I got a goodie from Tuli.
Very nice. I like it.
Got the copper one to match it too.
Shine the hell out of that one too, huh? That baby's been polished.
That's the fanciness of the Tuli.
Tuli, did you tumble that? Tuli, did you tumble that one, or did you just shine it?
Yep. Silver and gold. Yours is coming. You have a package on the. Apparently, I guess it's coming, Mr. Stack Attack.
Sweet. Yeah, I was just curious if you tumbled that one that he just showed. You did tumble it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I got.
Do you have a tumbler?
I don't even have one. I could have used one.
Dude,
those copper bulldogs, I could have really used it because those things were a pain.
Well, crap. See, I would have got you one for Christmas, but I got you something else. What the heck? When's your birthday?
Not till May. I'm not turning another year older till May. I got enough of them.
May the what? My son's
enough years.
My son and Mr. Warren have the same birthday, and it's in May. And my two upcoming grandbabies are both due in May.
What are their birthdays? What day?
May the 9th.
I'm the 15th.
My daughter's baby, I think, is due on the 14th, and my son's baby is due, I think, on the 4th.
There you go.
It'd be crazy if they were all born on the 9th.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tuli, I sprayed I did the bulldogs with a clear coat because you know how copper goes; it'll turn on you. They would have looked pretty unattractive, and they stink.
Well,
copper just stinks.
Remove milk spots. I have never put a milk spot piece into my tumbler to see if it'll do anything.
Maybe, possibly. I've been able to get them off with silver polish. It is.
Now, I can tell you, if you put a coin into your tumbler, it's going to take the luster away. It's going to give it a bit of a matte finish.
Yep. Yeah, Stacker Man, I need a huge. That's got to be a big damn tumbler. Because those bulldogs are like 11 and 12 ounces.
The one I've got of yours is 11 ounces, a little over.
Yeah, copper's
May
tough.
the 4th be with you. There you go.
Star Wars babies.
I only ever tumble brass prior to reloading.
Silver Sleuth is going to melt the Milky Maples.
Milky Maples. There you go.
Dude, I'd polish them and just tube them. That's what I did. I was at my LCS one time and he had a whole tube of pre-2018 maples. And he said, look, all of them, every last one, all 25, are just terrible. I said, well, let me see them. See, but I bust them out. They're bad. I mean, they're terrible. They're milk. There's about as milk as you get. And I said, I'll take them. I said, how much? I said, give these to me at Spot. He's like, well, nobody else is going to buy them. You can have them at Spot.
There you go.
25 ounces of silver at Spot. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So a collector might
Absolutely.
not want them, but you got an ounce of silver in there.
You know, you can pop into your LCS a lot of times, and when your money's tight, or even when it's not, say, look, what do you got that you're getting ready to send off?
Mm-hmm.
And you might be able to get something at Spot or or at Scrap. And all dealers, doesn't matter who it is, eventually they've got stuff they're going to send off because it's not selling in the store. And if you can get it, if you give them what their smelter will give them, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to pick up some deals.
Well, I jumped all over them. I took 25 maples at Spot in a heartbeat. I couldn't get the cash out fast enough. Somebody used a magic eraser to remove milk spots. I've seen where somebody did it and it worked. I've tried it. No bueno. Didn't have any effect on them at all.
A lot of people say you use those old pink erasers, but when I've seen folks do that, it kind of smudges it around, really.
Yeah, here's what people forget. That happens during the annealing process. So when that borax or whatever detergent is, it's on the coin before it goes into the heat. The heat basically is baking that crap into there. So you got to have something that's got some power to it if you're going to take it off. The erasers have never worked for me. I've tried. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or they were just too far gone.
Akadaka did a video where he showed, he showed himself taking some off with shaving cream. And he got a coin almost completely clean with shaving cream.
You know what else works, but you're going to destroy the coin, but it does work. Aluminum wheel polish for your car.
Yeah.
But boy, you are going to take some silver off that stuff.
Oh yeah, because it's going to take a layer off.
You're totally going to take a layer of silver off the top. So not sure that's worth it. You better, if it's a cull coin, play around with it, but you're going to turn it into a cull coin for sure.
JK, I've heard that before, and it doesn't work. I've tried. Says you need to heat them to get rid of milk spots. Now, Thule proved heat will take copper spots off of gold almost instantly, but the heat taking milk spots off of silver, I tried it with a torch, the whole works, and it didn't do anything to help the silver at all, in my case anyway.
Yeah, I used Mother's aluminum wheel polish, I believe it was.
Yep.
So if you've got some old Mexican coins like the 10%ers that you want to fool around with, man, these things came out great. And I wasn't worried about ruining them.
I've actually got a tub of that polish around here somewhere.
Those coins are terrible. They're 10%ers, man. They're worse than war nickels. So yeah, you're gonna ruin them for sure. But who cares? They're 10 ounce or 10% silver.
Yeah, that's right. And when it comes to the real heavy milk spot stuff, if you want to try and get it off, it's already spot value anyway, so you're not going to hurt the coin. Have at it, Yeah,
if you can clean them up good enough to where you don't look like you ruined them, you might be able to tube them up and sell them as a tube to the LCS.
Yeah. I won't make it through Michael's live stream. Hey, Kraken, how you doing?
Kraken just barely caught us.
Yeah, we'll see you on Saturday too. I imagine you're still coming.
That'll be good. So we got to figure out a place to go to lunch on Saturday now. Not sure I want to go to that Pinky's Up place now that it's transitioned to whatever it is.
I have no idea. But there's a lot of places around there. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Might have to go down Western Boulevard.
I don't know. I'm just going to follow your brake lights.
Well, you already got my car in your last video, so.
Your car's been in 3 of my videos. I've had to blur out your license plate. That last time we did a shop hop, where Mark kissed me. Your car was right behind me, and I had to blur out your license plate.
Yeah, you sped it up too. It looked like I was driving like a maniac, which probably was.
Yeah. My channel chip has milk spot. Yeah. Polish the heck out of it. There you go.
Yeah, Pastor, that's typically what I'll do. A lot of times I've used the fills for melt or for pouring. I've used the Philharmonics because those things are they're just awful. They milk up so badly. Kangaroos
The
are terrible.
kangaroos are really bad for it too.
I was just gonna say kangaroos are terrible.
Yep.
But you get something like these and it's different. I don't know if you can actually see that.
I was thinking, those two cards were so pretty.
Yeah, and he gave us a great price on them.
Yeah, I couldn't pass them up. I was like, yeah, that's why I told you. I said, if you don't want both of them, I'm taking one. Yeah, those things are nice.
35. What do you charge? 35 for those?
35.
Are you kidding me? Those are premium coins.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And they're 20 something years
they're
old.
Not. Yeah, they're not Perth mint either. They're Royal Australian mint.
I don't know if you took a good look at yours. Did you notice it was frosted?
We got two different designs, but yeah,
we do. But yours should have been frosted.
It's got frosting on it.
So we ended up getting these. I don't know if you guys can see them, but we ended up getting them for like $35 a piece. I can't get the light to stop glaring. We got a good deal on those.
Yeah, this one, it's a little bit different. Here you go. I see it's going to make it disappear. There you
go. Yeah, it's like a reverse proof almost. Nice.
This one's got like 3 finishes on the coin. But here's the cleaner stuff that I have.
Yeah, I have Wrights.
The Wright Silver Cream. This stuff works really well too.
It does. Kraken, was I in Roanoke Rapids? No, I was in. Well, I was heading kind of that way. I was heading to Plymouth.
Vegas Stacker. I did get a notification for a new message, so I guess it was from you. Oh, this is that bar you got. Your picture's a little blurry, but I've never seen that one before.
SGT, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
Hey, what's up, man?
Haven't seen you in a minute, bro.
Dog.
Hoorah.
Well, he was in the they just had the big Wounded Warrior thing going on, the auction for that. He was a big part of that.
Yep. Well, he's done it before.
Yeah, well, he was a big part of it last year as well, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. That's a good looking bar.
What do you?
He sent me a picture of that bar he got, the Vegas Stacker bought, that 10 ounce.
Oh, I haven't opened it up. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's a good looking bar. It reminds me of the poured Perth mint bars.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's got that same finish and the rounded edges and everything. Yep. Make sure you get your gift from MSJ. What did I miss? Oh yeah. I've got it sitting in my safe, Thule, and with my stack of stuff that I'm taking to this show. So Kraken, yes, I have something for you from Thule.
Are you talking? That's the yeah, that's a good looking bar. I like it.
It's a 10 ounce. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
First mint made in USA.
I would buy that.
They had it on their site, but took it down to coordinate with the charity. That's cool.
SGT, you missed the whole MRE conversation, man. Would have brought back memories for you.
Nickel stacking, what's going on?
Nickel, what's up, man?
Sorry.
Well, I think we're just kind of rambling at this point.
Yeah, pretty much, but that's all right. Dude, I can't get over it. That's the best looking kangaroo coin I've ever seen. These things are nice.
They have others. You know.
What year's the one you got? This one's a 2004.
I think this one's a 2000. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but
let's see if I can, because this thing will zoom. Oh.
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
It's just going to make it disappear. That's all right. But yeah, they're freaking beautiful. I've never had anything from the Royal Australian Mint, so I'm gonna start tracking down some of their stuff because this thing's gorgeous.
Yeah, I guarantee you won't find them for $35 though.
Oh, I doubt it.
Especially on the card.
Man.
Because those are premiums. Those are premium coins.
Yeah, well, I guess about time. I got to finish up some filming and get ready for work.
Yep, I've got mine launching tomorrow. Be sure to check out. It is this time. It is going to air tomorrow. I promise. It's already uploaded.
I think my schedule is either 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon is for mine,
yep.
And that's my
I've
Kookaburra
got
update.
one going. Yep, I've got one loaded up for 7 p.m. tomorrow, 1900 for you military pros. And I kind of go after some of the pumpers a little bit. Very entertaining stuff. Entertaining stuff.
Well, thanks to the wonderful Tuli, I am adding 4 new Kookaburras to my collection. So if y'all want to see that update, it'll be out tomorrow as well.
All right. Well, have a great night, everybody. Good seeing you. As always, you guys have a safe week. SGT, I got screwed, man. I always used to get the dehydrated pork patties every freaking time. Every time.
Let's talk about this.
Ron's predictions. He's one of the ones I pick on. He makes it too easy.
Uh-oh.
Too easy. All right, guys. Good night. Appreciate each and every one of you for taking your time out and listening to two guys just ramble about everything and everything's precious metals. It is what it is, right?
That's what it's about. Yep.
And
several of y'all will see you on Saturday, so we're looking forward to that.
Yep. We'll see you at the coin show on Saturday. Keith Newmeyer, that's my boy, Vegas. I pick on him relentlessly. Him and his $100 silver. I didn't pick on him in the video tomorrow, though. Did I? I may have. I can't remember.
Seen it. We'll find out tomorrow.
All right, guys. So next week on My Silver Journeys, we're moving it over there to his channel next week, 8:30.
Yep.
We'll see you in a week's time. We'll see you on the out there in the tube. And thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. Please stay safe. If we don't, we'll talk to you before the holiday. So we'll wish happy holidays at that point. Too early. But be safe. Have a safe week. And we will have some fun.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Good night, guys. Appreciate you.
Y'all take care. God bless.
All right. MSJ, take care.
You too, buddy.